On July 4th, patriotic WeHoans celebrated Independence Day. An important figure in our fight for freedom was a gay military officer, Baron Frederick von Steuben. This Prussian expat was responsible for providing Continental soldiers with the proper combat training required to defeat the Redcoats, and was one of the first in a long legacy of LGBT veterans. So, in honor of Independence Day, we'd like to acknowledge some of these brave men, women, and non-binary persons with our salute to LGBT military figures. Leonard Levitch. The first gay service member to purposely out himself to the military, Levitch was one of the most visible gay men in the 1970s, appearing on the cover of Time magazine in 1975. The Vietnam vet was motivated to come out in order to fight the military ban against LGBT service members.
My conscience just wouldn't let me do it anymore. I had to come forward and say, no more America.
Levitch may have been the first, but he was far from the last American military figure to come out. Margarita Meir. When she disclosed she was a lesbian, Meir was discharged from the army after a lifetime of service, resulting in a historic court case that ruled her discharge and the ban on LGBT persons serving in the military were unconstitutional. Her story was adapted into the film Serving in Silence, starring Glenn Close.
I'm going to sue the army.
What?
They want to discharge me because I told them I'm a lesbian.
Kristen Beck. The first openly trans former Navy SEAL, Beck's journey has been chronicled in both her memoir, Warrior Princess, a U.S. Navy SEAL's journey to coming out transgender, and the documentary, Lady Valor.
In some ways, this is way more mentally and physically rigorous than many things I've done in my past.
Trans Americans are more than just a part of our country. Many of them protect our country. According to the 2015 U.S. Transgender Survey, members of the trans community serve in the military at nearly twice the rate as the people in the U.S. population overall. Which means the current trans military ban doesn't just target trans Americans, it targets American heroes.